Holy shit, what a morning. Good morning, everybody. We've been up for about an hour now. Got me a cinnamon roll. Yeah, I'm all hyper and sugared up. Yeah. What a morning, what a morning, what a morning. How is everybody out there doing? Holy crap. Yeah, I was bad this morning. I had a cinnamon soon. Oh, man. And a big glass of whole milk. So that's doubly bad for you. Right?
Don't drink the whole milk because it's got too much fat. Yeah.
Well, I drank some whole milk. And I had a cinnamon bun. And I took my diabetes medicine because, by God, if I don't, it'll kill me. But good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we're going to talk about streaming services this morning. We're going to talk about the fact that they've canceled half of their lineup this morning. We've got the numbers. We've got the lists. And we're going to talk about it. The week is almost over. We are almost to Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So let's kick this thing off. Let's kick it in the ass. And let's get going this morning on this Thirsty Thursday on Mornings of Mischief. Might surprise you this morning, Mr. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington.
You listen well, brother.
I'm listening.
If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
There can be only one.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
Before we get started this morning, Scott Westbrook, right off the jump, gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so very much, brother. Those memberships are what keeps the light burning bright in Valhalla, brother. Bill TMNT was gifted a membership. Joseph Dredd, Chris Fist, Fenra Fire, and Nearside Cyclops. Thank you so very much. Scott, brother, that is so very generous of you. This one is just for you. Let's welcome them to the Viking Horde. Skull! That's right. That's right. You guys don't think we need another one of those, do you? Another one of those welcome to the Viking Horde. I think that one works. I think that one works, and I think that one's worked from the very beginning. Going into battle, screaming as you're going into combat. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good morning, everybody. How have you been? It is almost Friday. It is almost Friday. We're going to go into a low, soft talking voice now because we've yelled for the past, 10 minutes. Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys have had a great week. It's Thursday. It is THIRTSY Thursday. We are almost to Friday. One more day and the weekend's here. One more day, the weekend's here. We are so close to walking down the aisle, tying the knot. The new queen of Valhalla, Heiress of Chaos. It's good to be great. It is good to be great. Good morning, Pacific 414. What's up, brother? Dave G Sound. How are you doing, my friend? We really lame weeping going into combat. That's right. That's right. You gotta get angry. Get your war paint on. Get your war face on. Yeah. Don't go into combat crying like a little bitch. That's right. That's right. Oh, goodness gracious me. All right, let's get into this. I'm gonna give you guys a list. This crazy shit, right? She be queen captain. That's right. She be queen captain. That's right. Holy shit. Let's see. Let's get into this. Okay, so this is the list as of this morning. Alaska Daily, Big Sky, The Company You Keep, Goldberg's Wonder Years, East New York, NCIS, Los Angeles, SWAT, True Lies, Gotham Knights, Kung Fu, Tom Swift, Walker Independence, The Winchesters, Nancy Drew, 911, Call Me Cat, Fantasy Island, The Resident, American Auto, Grand Crew, Magnum PI. I can't believe they brought back Magnum PI. The Wheel, Young Rock, A League of Their Own, The Peripheral, 61st Street, Pantheon, High Desert, The Mosquito Coast, Physical, Suspicion, Truth Be Told, Big Shot, Doogie Kamealoha, MD. I can't believe they tried to bring back Doogie Howser and named it Kamealoha, MD. The Mighty Ducks, Mysterious Benedict Society. Yes, they tried to do a Mighty Ducks TV series. National Treasure, which they just started. That's canceled already. Willow, we all knew that was going to happen, right? Single Drunk Female, The Watchful Eye, Breeders, Reservation Dogs, A Black Lady Sketch Show, Painting with John, Perry Mason. When the fuck did they bring back Perry Mason? Why would you do that? Perry Mason was Perry Mason. No one else can be Perry Mason. Kindred, Reboot, The Great, How I Met Your Father, Avenue 5, Doom Patrol, Gossip Girl, the other two, Pennyworth, Southside Titans, 1899, Big Mouth, Bling Empire, New York, The Chair, Dead End, Paranormal Park, Disenchantment, Human Resources, Inside Job, Lockwood and Company, Mindhunter, Mo, Sex Education, Sex Life, Uncoupled, All Rise, Blood and Treasure, The Game, Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies, iCarly, Revival, Queen of the Universe, Star Trek Prodigy, Pitch Perfect, One of Us is Lying, Vampire Academy, Hunters, Three Pines, American Gigolo. I love that for you. Let the right one in. The L Word Generation Q. 3 Women. Zooey. Blind Spotting. Heels. That fucking hurt, man. That's one of the one shows that I've been watching that I really like that I wanted to see more of was Heels. Run the World. The Venery of Samantha Bird. And Snowpiercer. That is one hell of a list of cancels. It's been canceled. Canceled. Gets dragged in. I'm late. Good morning. Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Mary. We have lost nothing. Undead Ramen hits the nail on the head with force. We have lost nothing. None of these are well, Heels. I would say Heels. Heels was a good show. I really liked Heels. But you got to kind of be into wrestling to watch Heels. So you got to kind of know what's up. And if you aren't, it may even get you into watching it. So after watching Heels, I kind of went back and watched some old school stuff I hadn't seen in like 20 years. But it's not, doesn't make me want to watch the new shit that people watch because, yeah, no, I don't. Yet they won't cancel STD. They are trying for dear life to extend the life of that show. I don't know. I'm Good morning, Andy Masterson. Federation ships so smart anyone can use them. It's possible. Kizzy says my parents like Magnum PI. I like the original. I do not like the remake, but I like the original. I like the original a lot. It was a show. So I thought they confirmed season 5 was the end of STD. It's true, but they haven't announced that it's completely over yet. So season 5 hasn't run its course. When it's over, they will officially announce that it's over. They're not going to do it until then. So we've still got it. It's still not on the list yet for Paramount because there hasn't been a big announcement that it's done. So they could extend it, which sucks. No one wants to watch STD. No one wanted to watch the other one either. How was the other one? Prodigy. So, oh, but they brought Janeway back. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Space Jesus leeching off Spock meant it was always going to fail. No, remember she taught Spock. She taught Spock how to be human. Remember that, and how to be a Vulcan all at the same time. Spock didn't know how to be a Vulcan, a real Vulcan boy, and Spock didn't know how to be a real human boy either until Mikey Spock taught him how to be both. Remember that. If it wasn't for Mikey Spock, we would have never gotten the Spock we got. Sure. But Loki, what's not to like about a female former MI6 Higgins who was a spy, hacker, better hand-to-hand fighter, and weapons master than Thomas Magnum? Ooh. Right. Right. I don't care anymore. Star Trek Wars is dead, Jim. Star Wars is dead. Star Trek's dead. It's pretty much dead. They got, isn't it interesting how they got like a little bit of a revival because they did something more akin to what they used to, even though it failed. I mean, Mandalorian season 3 was like an absolute epic failure. First 2 seasons were good, but then they just had to fuck it up. They tried to do a good season of Picard season 3. That didn't quite work out the way they wanted it to. So never does it? At least the actors and actresses tried for the most part. I mean, Jonathan Frakes and Patrick did a pretty damn good job together. The doctor, she did a pretty good job. Marina Sirtis sucks. So she was like, I don't know. Most of the old cast did a good job. The problem is the writing sucked, the story sucked, and they did some stupid things. They made some stupid choices, and they had some stupid enemies. We're gonna do Changeling Borg. Ugh. Okay. Whatever. Changeling Borg. All right. We just want a good show, but the IP's in there. Yeah. Mountains of Elysium's got it. So why subscribe? Why subscribe to these places? I mean, why pay these monthly fees if they're just going to cancel everything? No, it is not. Unfortunately, it is not, Kizzy. If you were expecting Dracula and Belmont's, no, it's not like the first show. First couple of seasons of that first show were great, I think, until they took out Dracula. What happened after they took out Dracula was an absolute crapshoot. But up until then, they had a great show. And then they took out Dracula. So, yeah, this is not. The new series is crap. I wish it wasn't. I was very excited. I wanted more Castlevania. I really wanted more Castlevania, and they screwed it up. They screwed it up. The pooch. They messed it up. I know my boys are coming home. Larry, Echo Base Network is cutting out everything Star Wars on their channel. My boys are coming home. I tell you what, I just came to this realization earlier than most people. It's not about seeing where the wind's blowing. It's about the fact that they baited us with the Luke thing, and they did it just to make Luke look bad again. Oh my God, they brought Luke back, and everybody's so excited, and they did such a great job. And look, Luke's badass, and Luke's doing his job, and then no, he's not, and it's bad, and they're treating him like shit. And Ahsoka's better than he is, and Anakin's going to see Ahsoka, and I just knew. I knew they had a really good opportunity to make a badass Boba Fett show, and they screwed it up. And I kind of knew after that. I was like, if Filoni and everybody's all tied to this, how could they let this happen? Well, this is what they wanted to happen. It's what they wanted to happen. Andy Masterson just became a sponsor. Inverter just became a sponsor. Marcus Felix has become a sponsor. WAP has become a sponsor. Lord Thoth has become a sponsor. Thank you so very much. Vermont Cheddar, who gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so very much, Cheddar. You guys keep the fires burning bright. You keep the lights on every day. The memberships are so important. Thank you guys so very much. And all of you, welcome to the Viking Horde Skull! And that's very possible, Coach O'Dragon. They're just tired of it. They're tired of being let down. They're tired of watching it swirl down the drain. They've given them every opportunity to make a good quality show and to change course, and they didn't. And you know what? stop paying for this stuff. And there's nothing wrong with the fact that I came to this conclusion over a year ago, and they're coming to this conclusion now. There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? If people want to keep giving them a chance, that's their choice. If you guys want to keep your Disney Plus packages, it's up to you. I'm not gonna call you names. I'm not gonna say you're anything. I've been called black pill and all kinds of other BS because I will not have anything to do with their bullshit. I will not have anything to do with Disney's bullshit or Star Wars bullshit or any of that bullshit. I just don't want to do it. So I'm black pilled. I'm black pilled and I'm ruined and my whole opinion has been tainted. Blah 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 blah. All that crap because I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see my IP further ruined. I don't want to see Star Trek further drugged through the mud. Is that a bad thing? Ladies and gentlemen, is that bad of me? Did I just give up and walk? Is that horrible? That I don't want to see something I used to love dragged through the mud. It's why I won't watch Star Trek too. I won't watch current day Star Trek. After Picard season 3, that was it. And I kind of got like edged into that because originally I wasn't going to watch it. Larry has gifted 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so very much. Larry, brother. Brightest Day Audiobooks was given a membership. Your Muslim uncle was given a membership. Kali Hond was given a membership. Sure Payne just received a membership. Thank you so very much. Larry, the man so nice. You got to say his name twice. This one is just for you, my friend. Welcome to the Viking Horde. Skull! The only thing good about Disney Plus is their back catalog, which I hear is going to be smaller. As soon as they raise that money, as soon as they raise their price up to 13, whatever, guys, Snowdub did a much more detailed stream on it last night, that they're going to cut some of the back catalog off. So they're going to take stuff down. They're going to vault it. Ain't that a bitch? The new vault is taking it off of Disney Plus and hiding it so you can't watch it. And it's censored too. Thank you, Larry. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm not going to pay them. I'm not going to give them any money. They're not getting rewarded. There's a reason why we're not going to Disney. We're going to be a stone's throw from Disney in Orlando in 1 week. And we aren't going anywhere near that sumbitch because they're not getting a cent. They're not getting 1 penny from me. Period. End of discussion. Not happening. Jesters, Darth Arlena. Good morning, Arlena. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning to you on here on the YouTubes, and good morning to you over on Rumble. We all censored. We all got censored. 7 years in a vault, right? Right. So they're just gonna vault shows. They're gonna vault movies. No, Loki, I don't care anymore. Waiting with wieners on a stick just to watch Hollywood burn. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Get your Oscar Mayer wieners out and stick them, boys. And we'll just sit around the campfire and kicking ass and taking names because yeah. Hellion. Good morning, Hellion. Just became a warrior of Asgard. Thank you so very much, Hellion. Like I always say, guys, the memberships are so important. Thank you guys so very much for the memberships. Thank you, Hellion. We are going to do a special members only stream on Monday evening with just me and Eris of Chaos. So we'll invite you guys up and we can hang out a little bit. This will be next Monday, so it'll be a couple days before we leave for Florida for the wedding. So you guys can come up and say hi and hang out a little bit with me and Heirs of Chaos before we leave. This will be my first kind of vacay too in 4 years. Holy shit. So don't go to Disney. Rent a room, get a projector, and stream Song of the South on repeat because screw them. That's absolutely right. Heiress of Valhalla. I like that. Heiress of Valhalla. No, that is absolutely positively awesome. I like that. Heiress of Valhalla. I'll see if she'll change it. I don't know if she will. She's always been Heiress of Chaos. And Larry, thank you so very much for upgrading your membership to a Loki Army member. Guys, thank you. Thank you so very much, brother. And we're going to throw you a Halloween one out because we do have a Halloween one. We were showing it off yesterday. It's out of the vault and it's back for a Halloween scope. God, I love that. Members, you guys keep the lights on here each and every month. Thank you so very much, guys. Freaking October already. That's right. Good movies, horror movies, man, horror movies, scary movies. We got to watch Army of Darkness. How about that for the movie? We are going to do a movie night. We are going to do a movie night and movie review this month in October. How about we do Army of Darkness? So, what are you broadcasting plans for the time you are off getting married? Okay, so there will be 1 or 2 days where we do best ofs, just 1 or 2. And then Adega's going to run for sure next Friday with Arwen and Dave Bob. Mike will run Monday through Friday the week after that. So Mike's going to be on every day. Mexican Iron Man, you're going to get Mexican Iron Man Monday through Friday every day the week after we get married when we're on honeymoon in Orlando. But Army of Darkness is going to be the movie we watch and review. Members are invited to that. They get first dibs on if they want to come in and help review that. So I would love to get a good group of the members together and talk about Army of Darkness. Arlena just tipped $4.99. Let me get, because I don't know why, but it doesn't want to update stream elements. So give me 1 second and let me click the button. Woohoo, member stream. Even a better place to burn all this shit to the ground. Thank you. Jester's Darth Arlena for that $5 super tip. This one is just for you. Let's burn it down to the ground. Skull! Eldrick Lord Haster throws out a super sticker, and it's a Shiba Emu farting hearts. I love the Shiba Emu farting hearts. I tell you what, you guys want to throw the official super sticker of Valhalla is the Shiba Emu dog farting hearts. I absolutely love it. So thank you, Eldrick Lord Haster. You got the world famous YouTuber Mexican Iron Man doing a few shows. That is quite. I tell you what, Mountains of Elysium. It was tough. It was difficult. I had to sign paperwork and cursing agreements and all kinds of stuff, and agree that if the channel got taken down or demonetized while I was gone, that it wasn't his fault, and that. But no MILFs in the studio. That was my one condition. For him doing it was no MILFs in the studios. For him, if he gets the channel banned or he gets us demonetized, it's not his fault. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried about that. I think it'll be a good week that week. It'll be a really good week. I've never been gone a week. I might have been gone a day or two, being sick, but I've never been gone a week. And did you bar the windows? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And they're zombie proof, so no MILFs can get in. Undead ramen. So, yeah. No MILFs in the studio ever. YouTube producer extraordinaire. I know. Mikey knows what's up. So he's the bestest of the YouTubers. So he probably woke up when I said that. Was like, huh? What? Somebody saying I'm a YouTuber. Yeah. So Mornings of MILFs is brought to you by Mexican Iron Man. He's not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with him. Holy shit. Would Mikey actually try to evade zombie? No, I don't think so. I don't think I think he'd just give up. I don't know though. He's been doing a lot of cardio lately. So he's been doing a lot of running and a lot of biking. Mikey is not the same guy that was at Valhalla Con last year. Okay, so Mikey has slimmed down. Mikey's been doing biking and he's been doing jogging, and Mikey has been doing cardio like a son of a bitch, which is exactly what I told him to do. Cardio. And that's what he's been doing. So he will surprise you. He is very athletic these days. Morning of Milestone coming next, Loki, with hit 50 episodes. Machini, we're gonna try. So. More window jumping. Yeah, Mikey's been cardioing the shit out of the cardio. Mikey has been training. Mikey has trained more on lightsabers than Ahsoka. Yes, Ahsoka, whatever it is. I can't have anything to do with Dave Filoni anymore. You know, I used to love Clone Wars. I used to love Clone Wars, man. I'd have Clone Wars playing all the time. It's like as soon as I got home, war has come to the Republic, you know, and battle droids. I can't watch any of that shit. Anything from Stinky Filoni, I'm done. Nope. Apparel might send a distraction. My Mexican Iron Man, from what I understand, the Rumble in the Jungle is real, and we're gonna get Mexican Iron Man versus El Perro Part 2. What I want to know is has El Perro paid Chulo? Has El Perro paid Chulo what he owes him? And will Chulo Monster be a part of this fight? Because it's one thing for Mike to take El Perro. It's another thing if the Chulo Monster gets involved and it's 2-on-1. That might change things. That might change things. Mike hates El Perro more than Mike Roch. That's true. That is true. So we're going to see. Gestures, Darth Arlena. I love Clone Wars. I did. I just can't watch it anymore. Maybe I just need some time away from Disney and the new Stinkoni. Because that's what he is. He's just his shit stinks. He's up his own ass with this Ahsoka stuff and thinks that he's George. And he's not. He's not. You don't get to just rewrite all this shit. And that's all they've done is rewrite things that other people, better people than them, have wrote. And that's what a lot of the problem is. You know what? We're going to go back over that list here in just a minute, guys. Thank you, Bear Beard Whiskers, with a $5 super chat. What is your opinion on Filoni allowing his wife putting occult things in Star Wars. They should stay the fuck out of it. I think he's an idiot. And I think he's a cucked little bitch. And I think she runs his whole life and probably tells him what to do and probably tells him that he's the wife and that she's the dude and probably treats him like that in the bedroom too. Oh, that's right. So thank you, Bear Beard Whiskers, for that $5 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla. And this is how I feel about Star Wars right now. Skull!
And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger those who attempt to poison and destroy my brother.
Let's see what all are remakes here, okay? Wonder Years reboot, right? NCIS is always been NCIS, whatever. SWAT, True Lies reboot. SWAT reboot. Wonder Years reboot. Kung Fu reboot. Walker reboot. Winchester's reboot. Nancy Drew reboot. A Fantasy Island reboot. Magnum PI reboot. League of Their Own reboot. Let's see. Doogie Howser, Doogie Kamaloa, haha. Reboot. Mighty Ducks reboot. National Treasure reboot. Willow reboot. Are you getting an idea of what's going on here? Perry Mason reboot. Reboot is a reboot. Kindred is a reboot. How I Met Your Father reboot. Gossip Girl reboot. Pennyworth is another Batman reboot. I don't know about Bling Empire. It's possible. Half of this shit I never watched. So, let's see. The Game reboot. Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies reboot. iCarly revival reboot. Star Trek Prodigy, a reboot of another Star Trek, of another Star Trek, of another Star Trek, of another Star Trek. Pitch Perfect reboot. American Gigolo reboot. The L Word reboot. How many reboots of TV shows and movies do we need? How many reboots of TV was Batman Beyond a reboot? No. No, because it was a continuation of Batman the Animated Series. So it had all new stories with all new characters. It was, I guess you could call the Star Trek shit just an extension of that, but whatever. In the moment, reboot. Reboots and prequels. Reboots and prequels. Nothing original, no originality or imagination in Hollywood, for fuck's sake. That's right. Don't forget Gotham Knights. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it was canceled halfway through the season. Batwoman was a derivative and also canceled. Look how long it took to cancel Batwoman. Do you know what happened today? If the CW came out with that today, it wouldn't last half a season. Why? Why wouldn't it last half a season? Because they're not getting paid what they were getting paid from the government. Sheldon, yeah, fuck that. Fuck anything Big Bang. I wish I could go back and erase Big Bang from existence. Okay, Loki, you need to go over that list again and then say reboot and canceled, because I bet you half the list of the show you mentioned got canceled. Every single one of them got canceled. Machiny. So for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, let me give you this entire list of canceled shows. Alaska Daily, Big Sky, The Company You Keep, Goldberg's Wonder Years, East New York, NCIS Los Angeles, SWAT, True Lies, Gotham Knights, Kung Fu, Tom Swift, Walker Independence, The Winchesters, Nancy Drew, 911, Call Me Cat, Fantasy Island, The Resident, American Auto, Grand Crew, Magnum PI, The Wheel, Young Rock, A League of Their Own, The Peripheral, 61st Street, Pantheon, High Desert, Mosquito Coast, Physical, Suspicion, Truth Be Told, Big Shot, Doogie Kamealoha MD, The Mighty Ducks, Game Changers, The Mysterious Benedict Society, National Treasure, Edge of History, Willow, Single Drunk Female, The Watchful Eye, Breeders, Reservation Dogs, A Black Lady Sketch Show, Painting with John, Perry Mason, Kindred, Reboot, The Great, How I Met Your Father, Avenue 5, Doom Patrol, Gossip Girls, The Other Two, Pennyworth, South Side, Titans, 1899, Big Mouth, Bling Empire, New York, The Chair, Dead End, Paranormal Park, Disenchantment, Human Resources, Inside Job, Lockwood and Company, Mindhunter, Mo, Sex Education, Sex Life, Uncoupled, All Rise, Blood and Treasure, The Game, Grease, Rise of the Pink Ladies, iCarly, Revival, Queen of the Universe, Star Trek Prodigy, Pitch Perfect, Bumper in Berlin, One of Us is Lying, Vampire Academy, Hunters, Three Pines, American Gigolo, I Love That for You, Let the Right One In, The L Word, Generation Q, Three Women, Zooey, Blind Spotting, Heels, Run the World, The Venery of Samantha Bird, and Snowpiercer. Ugh. And you know what I say? Crap, 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 crap. Everything but heels on there. Crap. Thank you so much. Machiny drops for your $10 super chat, brother. You guys need to keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, Machiny. Skull! All of these are canceled. More than half of television, whether it's old school TV through cable, streaming service, more than half the shows that are on television, whether you stream them, have cable, are canceled. Why? Because they're not going to be throwing money at the entertainment industry like they were. This is why they had the strike. This is why they wanted more money, because they've been being fed by the government for the last 4 or 5 years. And now some of that is going to stop because they can't afford to keep throwing money at them and throwing money in other places. So some of that is coming to an end and going to be ending, and they're not going to keep getting money from everywhere so they can make shit like this. Culture Casino, greetings from the middle of the desert. As I drive across it, many blessings upon him, the denizens of Valhalla. Thank you so much, brother. Drive swiftly and safely. May you get to your destination in one piece with your car intact and everything great. You guys keep the fires burning. Culture, you're one of the best. You're one of the best of us, brother. And this one is just for you. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
So that is the list, ladies and gentlemen, of everything, again, that is getting canceled this year so far. Notice I didn't put Star Trek Discovery in there because it's not getting canceled officially till next year. So this is just this year so far. We're not out of this year so far yet. So there could be more that is added to this list of canceled television and streaming TV. The list is long. It's a long list. Some of these shows are coming to an end. Obviously, some of these shows are at the end of the line, but a lot of this is first and second season stuff. A lot of this is first and second season. Heels was a great show. 2 seasons of absolute kick-assness. It absolutely kicked ass. If you've ever wondered what it's like behind the scenes in professional wrestling, this is what it's like. Go and watch it and have a blast because it's funny, it's cute, it's sexy. There's a ton of stuff in there that is for everyone but the kiddos. So that's all I would suggest is don't let your little kids watch it. So we can take one of Bodega's books and turn it into a script. It would be amazing if people could actually escape and enjoy something good. Bodega would have to be the one to do the screenplay. So that's just and he would have to have somebody he could trust to direct. So I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. Writer's strike is over. Yes, it is. The actor's strike is not yet. And the writer's strike was because they want more money. Why do they want more money? Because they knew this was coming. They knew this was coming, and they had to protect their future. As long as they kept having money thrown at them and kept getting a paycheck for job after job after job, they didn't care. It was when the government well of funding was about to dry up that they said, "Oh my God, we've got to strike and we've got to get more money from these people." As long as they kept getting jobs, as long as they kept getting paid, they didn't care. Now things have changed. The belts are tightening for everyone. How many of you have gone out? Let me ask you this. How many of you have gone out in the past 6 months and spent less than $100 at the grocery store? We don't usually talk about finances here, but how many of you have gone out and spent less than $100 at the grocery store in the last 6 months? I go and I get 4 bags of stuff. I'm talking, we'll get some snacks, get some food, get some drinks, $100 easy. $100 easy. Easy. You want to talk about going and shopping for like the whole week? $200, $300 for 2 people. I used to spend $40 a week on groceries, and that to me was a little excessive. That to me was a little excessive. Spending $40 at the store a week. I want to tell you guys something. 4 years ago, 4 freaking years ago, when I started this channel, I was spending like $10 to $15 a week on food. I would buy these little cheap packs of ramen at the store. The Dollar General that was just down the road from where I lived had these little mini pizzas for like, I think they came out to like 33 cents a pizza. And they were like the square lunch pizzas. It was Jack's mini pizzas. They were Jack's mini pizzas, and they were square pizzas. They came out to like 33 cents a piece. That was 4 years ago. Those were tough times. They were tough times. But I made it on $15 a week on food. 4 years ago. When I had nothing and I was surviving off of tips, and that's it. Jack's makes mini pizzas. Yes, they do. And they are absolutely freaking awesome. They're little square pizzas. I don't know what they cost now, but they were like 33 cents at the Dollar General back when I was getting them when I was in Branson. That's right. You get a bag of shredded cheese, it's $5. You get a bag of shredded cheese and it's like $5. But I made it. I could get a gallon of milk. I could get some crappy cereal, some off-brand cereal. Those were my lunch or my breakfasts every morning. And I could get some ramen and some pizzas. And that's what I got. That's what I lived on for months because I didn't have any money. I was barely making my rent, and I was trying to keep my electricity, my cable, my internet on so that I could do the show. I fought tooth and effing nail. I fought tooth and effing nail to keep going and to fight. You cannot do that now. I could not make it on $15 a week now. $15 a week means you're eating Mr. Noodles and off-brand mac and cheese. That's right. That's right. And I am so very lucky that I am not in that position anymore. You're absolutely right. It only got better. It only got better. But sometimes we've got to fight for that better. And this is not better. This has just gotten worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. I don't want to get political here this morning. It's not why I'm here. But something's got to change. In theater, something has to change. I'm not a political guy. I don't do political talk on the channel. I don't do any of that, but something's got to change. That's what you call pulling yourself up by your bootstraps, Loki. That's right. And that's what I did. And that's what I did. I was in a shitty spot. And you know what? I'm not asking for sympathy. I'm not asking, oh, poor Loki. I got myself in that situation. I was in a horrible relationship that I decided to stay in. That was my choice. Yeah, I'd been in an accident, but shit happens. Things have got to change. Because this is insanity. This is absolute freaking insanity. You can't go to the store, leave with 4 bags, and it's over $100. What are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to do with that? I want to tell you something. Since this son of a bitch just jumped in here, I want to tell you guys something. This guy would order food and have it delivered to my door. And he told me never to tell anybody that. During that time, when things were at their darkest, this son of a bitch right here would order freaking delivery and have it delivered to the door because he knew what I was eating. He knew what I was eating. And when I got monetized, he was like, you take that money and you get yourself food. You take that money and you get yourself food. Spend that on lunch money. Get something good. Get something out. Treat yourself. You busted your ass and you deserve it. So I probably embarrassed the shit out of him this morning too. But oh well. That was tough. It was tough getting through that. But I got through it. And we're here. And look at where we're at here. $50 to go out and get a couple of things. It's absolutely asinine. It's idiotic. And these bastards at Disney, at Hulu, want to raise their prices and say, well, everything else is getting more expensive, so you need to pay us more. No, we'll just turn you off. Just turn off the damn channel. I turned off Disney over a year ago. I'm not turning it back on. They don't get any of my money. I don't buy their stuff. I don't buy their products. I don't pay for their crap. Hell, I got a book for free. I was at a bookstore the other day and they had buy one, get one free. And I got Dune, this really beautiful gold and brown hardback of Dune. And I got Indiana Jones Adventures. And what Indiana Jones Adventures is Ark of the Covenant, Temple of Doom, and Last Crusade. And I made sure before I got that free book that it didn't have a damn Disney logo on it. Because even if I got it for free, I don't want to give them anything. I don't want to give them anything. Don't let Loki fool you. His generosity is golden. I supported Star Wars for years. I bought the books. I bought the games. I bought lightsabers. I went to Disney. Hell, they had Star Wars in Disney before Lucas ever sold Star Wars. I spent like $1,000 at the Star Wars store in Disney back in 2004. $1,000. I got a huge poster, a huge Sith poster that had Dooku, right? It had Dooku, the Emperor, and Darth Vader on it, I think. And they put my face where Dooku's face was. They did like the face swap tech thing. It looked absolutely badass. $1,000 in 2004 on Star Wars at Disney. I will never give them money ever again. I'm never going to give them money, not 1 cent. I will not carry a free Disney Plus subscription. They don't get my money, period. They don't get my money again. It's hard enough day to day for people without paying these assholes any money. It's time to close your damn wallets. It is time to close your wallets and say no. Close your wallet and say no. Loki, before you go, I'm not going yet. You still got me for a couple minutes. What is up? Let me know. I've got to load up Machini's. I'll load up Machini's stream too. So what is up, Arlena? Loki, before you go, yes. Disney don't get my money, my views, no my clicks, nothing. Moons of Madness. Damn straight. Damn straight. You don't give me nothing. And that's what Mac meant. 50 episodes of Machini in the morning. Congratulations, dude. We're coming up on our 4-year. We're coming up soon on our 4 years of Mornings of Mischief. So we passed the 4-year mark for the channel last month. We had the 4-year for the channel last month. I didn't do like a giant party or anything because I'm not, that's not what we're about, but we're going to do a 4 years of Mornings of Mischief celebration. Come January. So that will be in January. We will do 4 years of Mornings of Mischief. But before we get to that, we will have we're going to have a little aloha party next Monday. So if you guys want to be a part of it, we're going to do it Monday, probably later in the evening. Be me and Eris hanging out before we leave to go to the wedding. Because as of Tuesday morning, once Tuesday morning's done, I'm gone. There's nothing happening after Tuesday for 2 weeks. I'm out. Don't look for me on Twitter. Don't look for me on YouTube. I'm out for 2 weeks. So you might catch some pictures, maybe a little video. But on Twitter, you might catch something. We might record a video, me and Mike, or me and Ashley, or whatever. Me and Eris. We don't know, but you might catch something. But that's gonna be it. I'm not checking DMs. I'm not scheduling anything. I'm not working for 2 weeks. I am the villain of this story. That's right. I am the bad guy. I am the one. That's right. I'm the one. I'm the one who's going to get blamed. So I might as well embrace it and go, you know what? I am the bad guy. I am the bad guy. I am the villain of this story. Do you guys want that intro back? I know Arlena does. I know Arlena wants it back. We might just be able to add that. I am the villain of this story. So, yes. I'm calling you every day while you're gone to tell on Mikey. Yeah. MILF Island in the Keys. That's right. Mexican Iron Man will be producing the show from MILF Island in the Keys. So, and yes, please add it back. All right. I will see where we can throw it in the beginning. I am the villain of the story. All right. If you guys like it that much, I will add it back. Thank you for letting me know. If there's anything you guys ever miss, if there's anything you guys ever, love that we don't do anymore, let me know. I would love to go back over and be like, why did we stop doing that in the first place? Maybe it just, did you get my email, Loki? No, I did not. Can check real quick if I can even sign into that on this computer. I will check and see. Sometimes it's like, no, you're dumb for trying because it's on the other link to my other windows. So give me just a second. Oop. Oh, we got the thing. YouTube, Audible. No, I have not gotten your email. I've not gotten your email. I got an email from the island this morning saying, Dear Loki and Eris, greetings from the island. Your upcoming visit to our private oasis is around the corner on October 12th, 2023. And as your lucky host, we're here to ensure your much needed getaway is a chance to rejuvenate and relax. We are passionate about all there is to see, do, taste, and enjoy on our beautiful island. Start planning your escape now using the guide featuring information on our luxurious spa, recreational activities, dining options, and arrival instructions. If you have any questions, please email, yada, yada, yada. And it's got some beautiful pictures and shows where it is on the little torch key. Nice. All right. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. So, I won something too. Wow. Okay. All right. I won a video game. Yay. Yay. Apparently I won the new Call of Duty from Cheat Happens. Yay. Wonderful. What a great. I don't even play Call of Duty. So anybody want a copy of Call of Duty? As soon as I get the thing, I'll give it away. Let me know. Guys, thank you so much. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. I'll catch you guys on the next Mornings of Mischief. Have a great one, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.